my god. Yo, what's up? My name is KuyaAlfonso, and I love Kamisato Ayaka from Genshin Impact. I think it's obvious at this point with the amount of videos I made about her and the amount of printouts that I have on this wall. Let's just ignore that, okay? Prior to her official announcement, I have been looking at leaks to see what she's about, and the moment I saw her design and her kit, I was like, yeah, I'm rolling for this lady after show, guaranteed. And rolling for Ayaka guaranteed, I did.
There we go! There we go! What? We got her, boy!
Aside from that, why did I love her so much though? Well, with the rerun of Ayaka's banner coming upon us, let's talk about her in two ways, as a unit and as a character. Let's start with Ayaka as a unit. Ayaka as a unit is very easy to play. No convoluted paragraphs needed to describe her kit. In a nutshell, it goes like this. You sprint, you get cryo infusion on your sword, easy cryo application to opponents you get close to, restores 10 stamina and gets 80% cryo damage. You use her skill, you gain 30% increased normal and charge attack damage. You use her burst, she unleashes an ice tornado that deals thick damage. And if you have C2, she unleashes 2 additional mini ice tornado that helps deal thicker damage. And that's it. That's basically her kit in a nutshell. Very easy to explain. She's also easy to build too. I recommend you use a sword that has crit damage substat and use a 4-piece blizzard set with a crit damage headpiece. Try to have 25 to 30% crit rate so you won't miss out on that sweet damage. Don't worry about the low crit suggestion that I have. An extra 40% crit from the 4-piece will benefit when you use her in a perfect freeze team. And when you have 2 prior characters on that team, you gain 15% more crit from the resonance. In short, Ayaka as a unit is very easy to play with a kit that's not complicated, and she's pretty easy to build in the end. And when you build her well like I have, she deals hella thick damage. Now let's talk about her as a character, and we're gonna separate this into 3 parts. Design wise, I like her design. Pretty simple, but not too simple like those oversimplified logos, you know? She got that chest plate with the Kamisato insignia on it that breaks our basic knowledge of laws of physics. I mean, why is that bouncing? Her combat skirt is also beautifully designed. Just look at the amount of detail. Her hair is one of the things I love about her design. Although I would have loved her more if we get a skin where her hair is down. I saw a lot of fan arts of Ayaka with her hair down, and I would love to see more of it. Not gonna lie, her design reminds me of a character from a show that I used to watch. Oh yeah! Wisely from Ruby. Look at them side by side. They're both Ice Queen with the combat skirt that uses a sword that has ice powers. Why am I bringing Weiss into this video? Well, she's my favorite character in Ruby and former waifu. I mean, I still do love Weiss and I would love to see more of her. I mean, we did get a trailer for Ruby Ice Queendom and I'm very, very excited, you know? Apparently, she's the reason I love Ayaka design-wise. Personality is not what Ayaka got from Weiss. In fact, she acts differently from Weiss. Right. Lightning round for this part. Ayaka is calm and collective. She doesn't really get outbursts of excitement very often, and even if she does, she apologizes because she thought she went out of her social boundaries, which I found adorable. And because of her status as like a princess in her clan, she doesn't normally talk with people very often, even though she does go outdoors. And I think she easily gets flustered if she does something she thought was slightly wrong. That's what I thought. Correct me if I'm wrong. Her casual side is what we see more of from her character quest. Which leads us to... To this day, this is still one of the few character quests that I genuinely remember and love. Ayaka's story quest is the only quest that almost made me cry. I almost cried. I almost cried because the ending scene of her quest is such a beautiful scene. Her dance and her commitment to it, along with the majestic music, is just make me fall in love with her more, you know? Oh, and just so you know, I don't care about her wet socks. Just let me have this moment of joy, please. The rest of the quest prior to the scene is at least enjoyable. We get to explore more of Ayaka's casual side, just to see her break her shell, just have fun without her worrying too much that she might act immature because she's not used to this at all. Aside from the dance scene, this took me by surprise.
So, Traveler, Deep breaths, Ayaka.
Even Paimon knows what's going on. And if I were Aether, I would gladly say yes 10,000 times over. So we went to a quote-unquote date because that's what I thought of during this whole thing. And we get to see Ayaka have fun to the full extent. Now, I got heartbroken a little bit from this scene where Ayaka is saddened by the fact that we might not come back very soon because we're still on a journey of finding our sibling, which is, yeah. Yeah. I remember she actually said that she wanted to go to travel in other regions like Liyue, and took her to Liyue. I did.
Welcome to Liyue Harbor. This is a great scenery, not gonna lie. Welcome to Liyue Harbor, Ayaka. I guess we can call this date a success, huh?
In the end, let's face reality. Ayaka and any other waifus are just pixels that we see on screen. If you deny that fact, please touch some grass. I have some waifu interests before, like Waishni, but Ayaka for me is my definitive waifu. No questions asked. She is, in my opinion, the most magnificent, most adorable, and the most beautiful pieces of pixels I've ever seen. That's why she's the only one I would ever call my precious princess. Because in my eyes, she's perfect. If I am ultra rich, I would gladly C6 her immediately, but I'm not. But in the coming weeks or days when her rerun banner is out, I will roll for her constellations. She's the only 5-star character that I would gladly roll for more constellations. Stay tuned because I'm gonna be live again just for my precious princess. Follow me on Twitter because I'm gonna announce there when will I go live to roll for Kamisato Ayaka. And that's it. That should just answer your question, why did I love Kamisato Ayaka so much to the point that I posted printouts of her on this wall. And yeah, that's a lot. So if you like this video of me being a simp and just explaining the reason why I am doing this, go ahead and leave a like and then comment down below what you want to see more of next. And subscribe and turn on the notifications bell if you don't want to miss out on any of my future contents. Ayaka, please ring the bell. Right. I'm just gonna see you and see you guys in the next video. Peace.